everyone, Rosa Bells here to show you my AFK strat for AS-MO-1. This is just going to be 7 people, plus or minus whatever additions you might need. Texas skill 1 for DP generation. Pepe skill 1, you don't really need the masteries. I just gave her 1 mastery so she'll have 2 charges instead of just 1. Thorns skill 3 or your best Lord Guard if you have, or anyone who can attack in the range. Saria skill 1 or whatever your best healing defender is. Then I'll be using Narantuya skill 1. I have her at full mastery so she deals the most damage. Ascalon skill 1 or Ethan skill 1 if you don't have Ascalon. If you have both, you can bring both. This strategy will only use one of them, but you can bring both if you want to better manage the crystals. And then Nightingale skill 2, I suggest you bring her X module at least at level 1 because you will need that extra tile. If you don't have Nightingale, then your best healer will do, but you might have to bring an extra one just to take care of Ascalon or Ethan, or whichever one that you bring along. There's still a lot of slots left and deployment slots left, so if you need extra DPS, go ahead and bring them along. So for example, if you don't have Thorns, you can bring an extra caster just to make sure that there's sufficient DPS. But this, as the base team, should be enough, and I'll show you how it's done. Start with Texas over here, or wherever actually, and then Thorns over here. Our last 3 deployed units have to be these 3, so I'm gonna start with Narantuya facing up. So she's going to help crowd control the top because Narantuya and Pepe are going to be handling this whole top lane. So when her skill is active, just activate it, and then she'll just starting a bouncier boomerang. Okay? Then I'm gonna put Nightingale over here facing to the side, so you see that extra tile is needed so that she can take care of Narantuya because there's gonna be some ranged enemies that are coming from here, and she can go back here, which is where we're going to be putting Ascalon next. Activate Thorns. Now, like I said, if you're not gonna use Nightingale or you don't have Nightingale, then I suggest you bring 1 healer facing here to take care of these guys, and then another healer up here to take care of Ascalon and Thorns. Thorns is not going to be within Nightingale's range, but we're going to be putting Saria down here, so it should be fine. So Pepe facing up, Saria over here to support Thorns. Activate Thorns' skill. And then we'll end with Ascalon over here facing wherever. Basically, Ascalon or Ethan is going to handle and control this area. Now, if you have Ascalon, that's your best bet because she applies her DOT like 3 times. So it really gets rid of them fast. You saw how fast that she got rid of all of the crystals over here. She can also solo all of the unicycles. So that's the biggest threat of this stage, in my opinion, are those unicycle guys. Because especially when there's going to be 4 of them later on towards the end of the stage, they deal a lot of damage and they can completely ruin your team. So you're going to have to manage the crystals so that they don't have global range and so that they'll just end up fighting Ascalon, and that's why she needs a healer. Just in case, because, she has the chance to dodge anyway. As for other things, if you need extra DPS over here or down here, or you need more crystal management, if you have Ascalon and Ethan, you can bring Ethan along and just like plop him up or down depending on which lane needs more help, especially with managing all of the crystals. And you can bring other casters or whatever you want. You can even put Ifrit down here to take care of this lane on her own, So bring whatever extra DPS you need to. But other than that, if you have exactly these units, this should be enough. So I will see you at the end of the stage.
I should protect you. Take flight. X Lvl, copy me. Meet your death. now, nasty little thief. Non può fermarmi.
You stepped into my domain. Meet me?
Silenzio.
Be careful. Don't get overconfident.
Meet me? Meet your death.
Silenzio. No one got trying to steal this. My power is all yours now. I shall protect you. I shall protect you. Non può fermarmi. Put that down.
Silenzio. You stepped into my domain.
Togliamoci. No one got trying to steal this. Togliamoci. You will not confront me. Non può fermarmi. No one got trying to steal this. No one got trying to steal this.
You stepped into my domain.
Put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated. Non può fermarmi. My power is all yours now.
Silenzio. Just who are you thinking doing stuff like that?
Non può fermarmi. No one got trying to steal this.
And that's the clear.
Limit the enemy's choices, forcing them into unwitting
So that's it for the MO stage. I hope you guys are having fun in the last leg of this. The S stages are sufficiently difficult because of all the DP stuff. So you can see I took a break because after the challenge mode of ASS2, I was like, okay, no, I need a break. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this whole event, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!